Hey, howdy, hey. What's up, Maxie? Top of the afternoon. How we doing? How we doing? Happy Friday. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum. I'm excited to open this up. Love me some Disney products. Love me some Pixar products. Pack judges me for it, but I don't mind. I have a 2-year-old.
And he is a 2-year-old.
And he is a 2-year-old. Actually, he's 48, according to his article. Scott Reinold, 48. Of Las Vegas, Nevada. Oh, Tony too. Yeah, Tony's on that team. Tony will not be joining. What's up, everybody? Happy Friday. DFG. Come on, baby. Pixar. 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 What's Patrick's favorite movie? Toy Story. Come on. We need the Tom Hanks, Tim Allen duel. His favorite movie is D's. Sounds about right. So what's up, everyone? How we doing? We looking forward to some college football tonight? Go Hoosiers. Another year without the SEC and the CFP final. What is going on down there, DFG? What say you? Not rooting for LeQuack. No quack. No quacking here. America's behind the Hoosiers. What's up, Brian? Go Dogs, as always. What a weird week it's been for the Huskies. The Peach Bowl. 3 extra tickets. Open to offers on any of the spots left. We got Cars, Coco, Monsters, Inc., Onward, The Good Dinosaur, The Incredibles, Toy Story, and Lightyear, Turning Red, and Up. Some good ones on there. Mm, 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 mm. These cards look really nice. I was watching some case breaks last night. It reminds me a ton of Gilded Collection in baseball. I'm kind of surprised they didn't call it Gilded, just because it's so similar. Every card is gold, and the parallels are just parallels of gold, like gold etch, gold prism, gold ray wave, gold lava. And then each box has one encased card, kind of like Gilded has the gold frame usually. DFG, you crazy. Cars and all spots under 100 would be, let's see. So that's 5 spots. Cars, Onward, The Good Dinosaur, Turning Red, and Up. I could do 340. 340. Soul is a great movie, yeah. Soul is a great movie. Unfortunately, Joe Gardner missed out on his Joe Gardner spot. He almost always grabs Soul when we do Disney stuff. $339.69 deal. Awesome. Thank you, DFG. So Cars, Onward, The Good Dinosaur, Turning Red, and Up are off the board. Which card do you have, Max? Oh, the PSA 10 Lightning McQueen. $22 from Soul. Oh yeah. Man, one of my biggest regrets, if I had a hobby time machine, I would be buying more sealed 23 Disney Chrome. That stuff, there's not much left sealed, and it is very, very pricey. Oh yeah, Jimmer's got that epic set going. We got to get DFG in the chat. Coco is off the board. Beautiful. So 3 left, including the big spot. Toy Story. Jiggy, what's happening? Happy Friday. 6 boxes in a case. Each case has like 2 autos on average. Let's hit you that Larry the Cable Guy auto, DFG. I mean, we could try to do like a cereal or a filler for these last 3 spots. Cereal might be kind of fun.
Who took Xavier Nayans and
Vance did.
Who did?
Vance. He's like friends with Nayans. He lives in Mount Vernon.
Well, good. Because I was lurking and
You were lurking, huh?
justifying.
Trying to justify? Back into it?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see. If we were to do a cereal, what could we do? DFG, let's go. Is that money laundering? Does that count? For the 3 big spots left, we could try a cereal, 10 spots at 90. The spots add up to 1050, but we could do 90 a spot 10 ways. If anybody wants to try for a cereal. Or if anybody wants to make an offer, open to those too on any of the spots. I would do Monsters Inc. for 250, Jiggy. Yeah, for sure. All yours. Thank you. So that means a cereal for the last 2 spots would be $65 if we were to cereal the last 2 spots. If anybody might be in for something like that. If we get to that point, you do one. Okay, Jiggy. Yeah, let's see if anybody else has any offers for The Incredibles or Toy Story and Lightyear, and we'll go to a cereal if we got no action coming up. Where's Bryce? Yeah. No Mickey for Bryce, though. That's the problem. So close. 2 spots left. They're big ones, though. The Incredibles and Toy Story. The big chase, like the product hit in this product, is the dual Woody and Buzz auto. Tim Allen and Tom Hanks. Josh Allen and Merton Hanks. Love it. What's up, party people? Who's that? Mad Bombs 91. Mad Bump could really hit. It's true. Mr. Schneidler. What's happening, dude? Happy Friday. We got 2 spots left before we see some cards. What's up, Logan? Yeah, a cereal for the last 2 spots would be 65 a spot. We could try that. There's, I know Jiggy said that he would take 1, but we could line that out. Or if anybody just wanted to take the last 2 spots, same price, 650. We got some action on the cereal. Let's do that. All right, so let me get my sheet ready. Oh, Bryce is switching it up on us. Bryce is going Toy Story. Let's go. Bag in the cereal. My Excel is so jacked up right now. What is happening? All right, cool. So the only spot left is the Incredibles. We could run a cereal on the Incredibles. The price is $2.50. Incredibles only cereal we could do for $18 a spot. Or take the spot for $180. That might be easier. Duck race? Actually, you know what? I'm just going to keep the Incredibles. Let's run this thing. All right, let's rip it. Let's see. All right, this should be fun. Sealed 6-box case of Pixar Gold, brand new product. It's a lot like Gilded Collection in baseball, if you're familiar with that one. Just Pixar characters. It's the first time that Topps has done something specific to Pixar. Of course, they've been in a bunch of Disney, Topps Chrome Disney and stuff like that. We should see probably 2 autos in the case. Each box says 9 cards, including 1 encased card. So it's 2 packs on the inside. One of them has all the base cards, inserts, hits. The other one has one encased card in it. So here's how it looks. Good luck, everybody. There's our 2 packs. Go ahead and put that right there. And then we'll do the cards first. It is kind of like Topps Chrome Black. What's up, Quinn? All right, my guy off the jump. That's who I was hoping for. We got Jack from The Incredibles. This is the base card. It is a refractor. The print run is about 900 copies of base per player, so just the base cards are somewhat rare. Dory, the second one on the base. And behind it is our first insert. It's double acts. Woody and Buzz. Mr. Snape on the board with a base insert. And we have a Golden Moments of Edna Mode from The Incredibles. And another Golden Moments out of, is that Wally? It's got to be Wally. Rogue Robots from Wally. Liam's on the board. And looks like we're going to have our first numbered card, and it's going to be Golden Moments for Buzz Lightyear. Out of 50. Gold mini diamonds out of 50. Nice one, Snape. Buzz switched to Spanish mode in Toy Story 3. Spanish mode Buzz. And another Toy Story hit. Kaleidoscope refractor of Forky. Unnumbered refractor. And finally, it's Bailey from Finding Dory. So these kaleidoscope refractors are unnumbered, but I think they're printed around like 350 or so. What you want, Bryce, is the dual auto. Tom Hanks, Tim Allen, dual. Let's see. So that's about what a box looks like. It's usually going to be one numbered parallel, a few inserts, a few base refractors. And then we get our encased card too, which we'll see here. And our first encased card is Jessie. Toy Story's on a roll. 50 out of 100 on Jessie. These cards are on like 260 point stock, probably. They're encased with the Pixar label over the top and a mag. This is Golden Icons. We're looking out for a case hit too. It's called Pixar Gold. You'll see them. They kind of have a black shade to them. All right, and that's our first box. Mr. Aram, what's going on? We're having some fun here. With some Pixar. Hunting for superfractors. What's up, P2? I'm sure you're happy to see me opening this. It's your favorite thing. Jessie on the base. Woody on the base. Beautiful. Double acts of Remy from Ratatouille. Golden Moments. That's Finding Dory. That's the shark from Finding Dory. This is Pick Your Movie. There's actually a second break that's posted up on the side. There's Carl Fredricksen from Up. Classic. And we have a turning red parallel out of 99 of Mike Wazowski for Monsters. 63 and 99 for Jiggy. Kaleidoscope of Spot. And then Doug on the base. Spot is from The Good Dinosaur, one of my son Patrick's favorites. Kaleidoscope refractor of Spot. Those are one per box. Our numbered card from this box was Mike Wazowski from Monsters, turning red parallel out of 99. These Golden Moments cards look great in person. I like the design, even though they're horizontal. What's the shark's name from Finding Dory? The blind shark. It's Destiny and Bailey. Destiny the shark, the blind shark, whale shark. Ratatouille. So you get one double axe, you get 2 golden moments. And another one from Finding Dory. It's Mr. Ray, or from Finding Nemo, Mr. Ray. This is orange, 13 to 25. You can see the orange around the edges there. Kind of subtle. All right, how about our first auto? The Departed. Where's the Departed cards? We need an IMDb top 250 set. That'd be a lot of licensing. That'll never happen. All right, let's see what we have. The autos, if we hit one, are usually not encased. Ooh. This could be one. This one's out of 25. Behind Dash Par. It's going to be Remy. And this is a really good one. I was looking at comps, and this is a really good one. Patton Oswalt, the voice of Remy, out of 25, gold Ray Wave. 22 of 25. Nice hit, Jake. Minsky. I know Minsky's a Ratatouille guy, too. There's Remy. Very cool. Patton Oswalt. And we have Wally on the double acts. We have Inside Out. Now, is that? It's Anxiety. Let's go. That's who Mr. Schneider was looking for. Luca, Golden Moments. And a numbered card, Prism of MO from Wally. Edna Mode on the Kaleidoscope for The Incredibles. The Prisms are out of 100. So MO out of 100, 5 out of 100 right here. Excuse me. Big week next week, Bowman Draft. Very excited. The Shack is equipping itself, readying itself for arrival. I've seen Coco come out a bunch out of the encased stuff. This is going to be Lance Slashblade. Inside Out 2. 75 out of 100. Mr. Snyder. That's the base. Pixar Perfection. Those are the ones that you're kind of looking for, Jiggy, with your other spot. A lot of them are the shorts from the Pixar shorts that aren't affiliated with any movie in particular. Pixar Perfections are where the shorts live. Let's see here. We have Izzy Hawthorne from Lightyear. There's a base Remy for good measure. Cars. Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater. Another Cars. Golden Moments. A Bug's Life shows up for the first time there. And we have a gold wave of Terry from Soul. out of 75. Terry from Seoul. Yeah, the lamp is definitely what we want. Arlo from The Good Dinosaur on the Kaleidoscope. And Abigail Hardscrabble from Monsters. ACG, what's going on? We still haven't seen our case hit, which is the Pixar Gold. We'll almost certainly see one of those. I'd bet we see one more auto too. What a break for Ratatouille. Patton Oswalt auto out of 25 is a nice hit out of this product. Here we go. And we have a Gill from Finding Nemo out of 100. Good old Gill from the fish tank. At the dentist's office. Okay. Box 6. Kevin. MO. Base. The Incredibles. The Incredibles again. There's Jesse for Toy Story. Yeah, Frozone is a nice one too. Gold Mini Diamonds. There he is, Miguel. Kaleidoscope of Ham. And the Counselors. You were right. You were right, Logan. The fam's going to love this one, huh? 46 out of 50. Awesome. Mini Diamonds parallel on Miguel, the star, Coco. We will be haystacking these cards for you guys too today. So you'll get an email with pictures of your hits, option to consign or have anything evaluated for grading. Quality looks pretty good at first glance. All right, let's see what we got. We got a bullseye out of 100. Toy Story. Bryce is stacking them up. All right, last box mojo. Maybe an auto. Maybe a super. Maybe a red. Lowest numbered card we've seen is out of 25 so far. So let's see something low. Could this be an auto? It is. It is. Okay, let's give away some money. Predict the auto for 50 in break credit. And from Cars, the King. DFG. Does he ever miss? Double Acts of The Incredibles. Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Golden Moments. Remy. Ratatouille. And we have Envy from Inside Out, numbered out of 100. Prism. Mr. Schneider. And then a kaleidoscope of Barley Lightfoot. Barley Lightfoot. From Onward. That one I haven't seen. You get that then in rotation. This is a great character. Moonwind. The sign flipper from Soul. Pretty awesome. The hippie sign flipper. Finding his groove. And last card, Mojo. Out of 75. It's going to be from Inside Out. Fear. Schneider with the auto. Tony Hale, voiced by Tony Hale. Fear out of 75. 63 of 75. I don't know much about Tony Hale. Do we like that? That was fun. Another case up on the website, guys, if anybody has any spots that they want to claim.
He's Arrested Development guy.
Oh, him? What's his face? What's his name in Arrested Development? The little brother, right?
Yeah. Buster Bluth.
Buster. It's Buster Bluth. Nice. All right, we'll do a recap here and go through every card. Thought the autos were the highlights for sure. The encased cards could have been much better. No, we didn't, Schneider. We ended up just selling the spots outright. All right. So, Golden Moments. Cars. Ratatouille. The Incredibles. Toy Story. Cars. A Bug's Life. Inside Out. Luca. Finding Nemo. Up. Wall-E. The Incredibles. Duos. Double Acts. The Incredibles. Same card twice. Cars. Wall-E. Ratatouille. Toy Story. Into the unnumbered stuff. Here's the base. Moonwind. Soul. Andy. Toy Story. Kevin from Up. M.O. Wall-E. The Counselors. That's from Soul as well. Izzy Hawthorne. Lightyear. Remy. Ratatouille. Dash Par. Incredibles. Barley Lightfoot. Onward. Abigail Hardscrabble. Monsters. Jessie. Toy Story. Woody. Toy Story. Doug. Up. Jack. The Incredibles. Dory. Finding Nemo. Bailey. Finding Dory. Finding Nemo. These are the kaleidoscope refractors. Barley Lightfoot. Onward. Ham from Toy Story. Arlo from The Good Dinosaur. Edna Mode from The Incredibles. Spot from The Good Dinosaur. And Forky from Toy Story. Numbered parallels. Prism out of 100. M.O. from Wall-E. And Envy from Inside Out. Out of 99, Mike Wazowski from Monsters. Out of 75, Terry for Soul. And then gold mini diamonds, Miguel, Coco. And a golden moments gold mini diamonds of Buzz, switching into Spanish mode. Encased cards, these are out of 100. The base versions, The King from Cars, Bullseye, Toy Story, Gil, Finding Nemo, and Lance Slashblade from Inside Out. Jesse from Toy Story, also out of 100. One parallel of these was Mr. Ray from Finding Nemo, orange out of 25. And then our two autos. Tony Hale signing as Fear, the voice of Fear from Inside Out, 63 of 75 gold wave. And hit of the break. Remy, Patton Oswalt, gold Ray wave out of 25. The wall arts are great. Yeah, would have loved to see a wall art come out. We also didn't see the case hit Pixar Gold. That's kind of odd. But I think the pack odds are supposed to be one base Pixar Gold per case. But must not be every case. All right, I think I'm probably let's see what's left in number 2 here really quick. And then I might log off, take a lunch break.
Yeah, I was thinking about eating today. You gonna eat here?
Yeah, I think so.
You want the usual or something else?
Yeah, that'd be great. Inside Out for Schneidler, you got it. Let's see. So Inside Out, the other spot is taken. Wall-E is taken. Soul and Ratatouille. Inside Out. Elemental and Brave. Everything else is available if anybody wants to grab a spot now before we take a break, and then I'll come back and try to rip this today.
Look what I found.
What'd you find? A signed Dan Wilson card.
You must have got that in person.
I did at spring training.
Is that right? How old were you?
Oh, I probably would have been 9 or 10.
It was not in that loader. I just protected it. It was bare. 9 or 10. That's pretty awesome.
95 Upper Deck. Look at Dan the man. Looking ripped. All right, last call on any remaining spots before we sign off. All right, awesome. Thank you, everybody, for joining the first case. Looking forward to opening the second one a little bit later. Happy Friday, everybody. Peace.